talk Wardlow,
baby.
which, you know, is funny because I was literally, I think most people were on the edge of their seat watching this match because we knew or we hoped that we'd see the bigger picture of this Ward Dog make an appearance. But, you know, Captain Sean Dean, we have to salute him. He is 2-0 against MJF. He is undefeated against the
Congratulations,
Pinnacle.
Captain.
He is undefeated against the Pinnacle. We salute that. Man, this was a great booking. What they are doing, and you've said it before, and I'm just going to continue to echo it. What are they are doing with MJF and Wardlow is some of the best booking that we have seen in a while, and it is just so powerful, so fun to watch, and the payoff is going to be so huge when it all happens. Man, the match and leading up to the match and him working a zipper, everything, you know, I wanted to see more of the match because I love MJF's in-ring heel work.
He's great.
With Sean Dean, and Sean Spears side by side. But the fact that, you know, I was watching the Dynamite with some friends and someone pointed out, was like, wait, one of the security guards is missing his shirt. And he was like, Wardlow's going to be wearing his shirt. And sure enough,
Brilliant.
I was like, that's a good point. That's a good call out. You know, some people might have missed that, including I didn't miss that. But the fact that he came around back right in MJF, that was just so great. He was so close. He literally could have just taken his head and squished it like a freaking rotten tomato, but he didn't. And he's going to terrorize him more and more and more, man. This was one of those get out of your seat pop moments of the night.
Truly, this segment could not have been any better than it was. It was absolutely perfect, executed in a way that had all of us, I mean, beaming. I'm grinning ear to ear just talking about it. You know, I love me some Wardlow, and they're booking this Wardlow push. I've been wanting this breakout since you and I started this show.
I know.
And they're booking this breakout of Wardlow better than I could have ever dreamed of. It is going to absolute perfection. Kudos to MJF and Sean Spears for their heel work, for what they're doing. Yeah. They're clearly doing a great job as the antagonists. Their acting is off the charts. MJF's facial expressions, Sean Spears' ability to kind of be that nuisance in MJF's corner to help him keep between Wardlow and MJF. I love what they're doing. But honest to God, man, you said it. Every time Wardlow's on screen, it feels like you want to just jump off your couch. You just want to get off the chair and scream. I mean, the guy has it. The promo backstage after what happened was fantastic. It had the intensity, the anger, the fire that we want to see out of the big man. Can't say enough. This was my segment of the night. This was an absolute home run. And it was another creative step, right? It was a new layer to the story. I love that Captain Sean Dean is the thorn in MJF's sides, and I kind of really dig that.
Yeah.
But this was a cool way of like the count out, MJF throwing the money, willing to pay, 10 times what Tony pays to Bryce, but then offering money to Big Butch. We're seeing this pivot now where instead of Wardlow being paid to stay at home, now Max realizes that's not going to happen. So let's put Wardlow through the gauntlet. And what better way to start that than putting him against the Butcher? I love what they're doing. I mean, this is brilliant storytelling.
It's almost we're going to get you're right, man. It's almost like we're going to get the 5 labors of Jericho, but the 5 labors of Wardlow coming up,
I like
Who
that.
else is he going to throw at him? I mean, there's not many guys that can go toe to toe. I mean, yeah, Big Butch is going to be a fun Hoss versus Hoss match. But everyone right now is living in Wardlow's world, and it's just a matter of time before MJF gets kicked off Wardlow's world and he starts to reign tall on it as well. Man,
I can't wait to see him get power bombed. Oh my God, it's going to be great.
Man. After all the stuff that MJF has put us through and put the fans through, when he gets that powerbomb symphony, we're going to be resting easy here at Dynamite Download. That's for sure.
Sir.
The segment was spot on to me. And then the cherry and the gold medal around the neck was that backstage one where he's pushing more security off, grabbing the camera. It was shot so well. And now we have a motive, a true motive get me out of my contract. I will stop terrorizing you. Make me all elite. Like, we have that true goal of
Great
Wardlow,
point.
and that gave it to us tonight and just elevated it even more. It was a home run segment. Talk about maximizing your minutes and segments, because that was not a long match segment.
No.
And it was one of the most powerful of the night, easily.
Nuanced, intelligent, well booked. This was storytelling at its best.
Yeah.
And they couldn't have done it any better. Absolutely loved it.